morning, staff and students. Today is Tuesday, August the 30th, and it is the first day of school. Welcome back, everybody. We are super, super excited to be back at school. Can't wait to see you guys in the hallways and on the playground, find out how your summers were. Please be sure to ask us, because we would love to share all the fun things that we did this summer.
We want to know what you were up to, too. Yeah. I'm sure you had some great adventures.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we have some birthdays.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a little different for the next couple of weeks, because we're going to honor the birthdays that happened in August, as well as the ones that are happening currently. So I'm going to go through the first 5 today, and if you didn't hear your birthday called today, just hang on.
Coming.
We're gonna get to you. It's just it's gonna take a little time. So we've got Poppy in that had her birthday on August the 2nd. We have Charlotte on August the 2nd. We have Emma in grade 2, August the 3rd. Shyla in grade 1, August the 4th. And Kennedy in grade 2 on August the 4th as well. And then we have a birthday actually today. So we'll say that one. Benjamin, happy birthday. It is your birthday. You are in grade 6, and it is your actual birthday today on August 30th.
Nice.
Happy birthday. Come on down. If you don't know this already, for a birthday prize, come on down to the office, say hi, and hopefully pick up a birthday prize.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, one of the things we do on Tuesdays is we do our Treaty 6 land acknowledgement. So we wanted to take a couple minutes here just to go through and do our land acknowledgement. We're going to do it today. As we move along into the future, we will hopefully get our students to do the land acknowledgement. So we acknowledge with respect the history and culture of the peoples with whom Treaty 6 was signed and the land upon which Elk Island Public Schools reside. We also acknowledge the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. We recognize our responsibility as treaty members and honor the heritage and gifts of the First Peoples. We commit to moving forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of collaboration and reconciliation. Mm-hmm. Now, we have a few announcements. I know it's the first day of school, but things are already moving fast and furious.
Volleyball tryouts today after school, as well as tomorrow after school, for all junior high guys and gals who are interested in volleyball.
Nice.
Just giving it a try.
Yeah, totally.
You know, it could be something you're like, I've always wondered if I'm any good at this, and come on out for the tryout.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're interested in trying out, please come to the gym for a quick meeting during lunch eating time. So you're thinking about it, you have the morning to think about it, head down to the gym during lunch eating time. You may bring your lunch to the gym, and they'll give you some info, and then you'll decide, hey, is this something I want to check out?
Love it.
Okay.
All right, the good work.
Oh, sorry, there's one other thing. Trick. There's a trick. We've also got junior high cross-country meeting today for all interested participating in the cross-country team this fall. Please come to the gym at lunch. I may have gotten that wrong. Do you think that's for tomorrow?
I think it may be, but who knows? It's tricky. We'll clarify with you about the junior high track and field. And if there is a meeting, what we'll do is we'll make an announcement just to let everybody know if there's a meeting or not.
Okay.
One thing we're not going to mess around with, and we're not going to pull any tricks on, is the good word of the day.
No.
The good word of the day.
That is something we are solid on.
No jokes. So the good word of the day is, when making a decision, ask what Jesus would do. Now, I like this one because while it can be helpful to ask what Jesus would do, one of the things that I'm really encouraged about is that in the Bible it talks about when we follow God and when we commit to making Him Lord of our lives, He actually gives us a brand new heart. He actually changes our old heart. The Bible talks about it being a heart of stone, a really hard heart that doesn't want to follow Him. And the more we follow Him with, day by day, God actually changes our heart and actually helps us to want to do what is right. We start to want what He wants, which is really encouraging to me, because I can sometimes think, what would Jesus do? But, sometimes I'm not always totally sure. what he would do.
Mhm.
And so that's encouraging to me to know that literally God's Spirit lives inside of me and is helping me to know what Jesus really would do.
I love that. And it's almost like thinking back sometimes to stories that you remember from the New Testament, and it's like, well, how did Jesus treat a person who made a mistake, or how did Jesus help people to understand the right way of living? And we can remember those stories, and all of a sudden we are brought into what he would actually do.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. If everybody could stand, let's say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right, staff and students, have a fantastic first day. I am looking forward to our chapel this afternoon, and you can see something kind of over my shoulder here. A little bit of a spoiler teaser about what we're going to be talking about today in chapel.
Please stay standing, because we're also going to do O Canada this morning. Usually we do that on Monday, but today we're going to do that
First day of the week, we're going to do it today. Okay.
Okay. See you in the halls.